Hello, this is a video about tenses. So we did that a long time ago, a few weeks ago. Do you remember what a tense is? What's it about? Well, it's about verbs, okay? So you can change verbs in different ways. You can make them past, present, future. You can make them simple, continuous, or perfect. So there's a lot of ways you can change verbs in English depending on the meaning you want. I think in Arabic it's more simple than in English. Okay. Okay, what's a verb? Can you think of 10 verbs? Here are some examples. Play, go, eat, teach, study, think, have, do, cook, play. Okay, I'm sure you know many verbs, okay? Right, next slide. So, as I said, you can make them future, present, or past. So, I studied, I study, I will study. But they can also be simple or continuous. So, present simple, I study every day. It's like a routine. Present continuous, I am studying now, okay? Okay. Next slide. Okay, so actually that's 6 tenses there. Okay. And then we have another 6 tenses. Okay, we also have perfect tenses, which you probably don't know so well. So we have present perfect, past perfect, future perfect, and they can also be simple or continuous. Okay. We don't use these ones as much as the other ones. We use present perfect quite a lot, but not so much the other ones. Right. Okay, next slide. Okay, so in total there are 12 tenses. Here is the overview of that, and I'll go through this. Look at that for a few seconds, and then I will go through it more slowly. Okay, so I'll give you a few seconds to look at it. Okay, the main thing here, a few main things to look at. Continuous always has ing. Okay. Doesn't matter if it's past, present, future. If it's continuous, it must always be ing. Perfect tenses always have the verb have somewhere. So if it's past perfect, it will be had. And if it's present or future, it will be have. Okay, right. So, past simple, what would that be? If we use the verb study, so I studied. Present simple, I study every day. Future, I will study. Okay, continuous, same verb, study. Past continuous, so with continuous we need the verb be. Be is am, is, are, was, were. So that will be I was studying. So was is the verb be, but it's in the past here. Okay, and it has ing. I am studying. So here we have am, not was. Okay. Future, I will be studying. So after will, it's just the verb, which is why we have be and not am or was or anything like that. Okay, perfect simple in the past. So we need have for perfect, but because it's the past, we change it to had. So I had studied English. Present perfect, I have studied. Future, I will have studied. And if it's continuous, we need to use been as well. So it becomes I had been studying. In the past, I have been studying. In the present, and in the future, I will have been studying. Okay. Let's look at that in a slightly different way. So if we just look at the past, so I studied, I was studying, I had studied, I had been studying. So that's all the past tenses there. Present, I study, I am studying, I have studied, I have been studying. Future, I will study, I will be studying, I will have studied, I will have been studying. Okay, what's that one? Is it simple, continuous, or perfect? Is it past, present, or future? Well, it has ing. Oops. So it's continuous because it has ing. Is it past, present, or future? Well, am is present. Okay, so that's present, continuous. I will have been studying. Okay, so that is future because it has will. It's perfect because it has have. And it's continuous because it has ing. So that's future, perfect, continuous. Do a couple more. I had studied English. Okay, so it has have. So it's perfect. But there's no ing. And had is the past. So that is past, perfect, simple. Okay. I was studying English. So it has ing. It's continuous. Was, past. So that is past continuous. Okay. I study English. I study. It's not past, is it? It's not future. It's present. Present, simple. No ing. Right? Okay, I'll do one more. I will be studying. Future. Continuous. Okay. Right. Okay, I'll go to the next slide. Okay, I eat bananas every day. What's that one? Okay, is it past, present, or future? It's every day. That's routine. That's present. There's no ing. There's no have. So that's present, simple. Okay, we use present simple for things we do often or like a routine. Number 2, I will be eating at 7 p.m. Okay, so is it simple or continuous? It has ing, so it's continuous. It has will, so it's future. There's no have, so it's not perfect. So it's future, continuous. Okay. Number 3, I was eating chicken when you called me. Okay, can think a little. Okay, it has ing, it's continuous. Was is past, so that's past continuous. We use past continuous often with when or while. So it's like two things were happening. So I was eating chicken when you called me. So this one is not finished when this happened. So we often use with when or while, past continuous. Okay, number 4. I am eating chicken now. That is present, because am, present. Ing, continuous. Present continuous. We use that for things happening now. So I am making a video. I am teaching. What are you doing now? You are studying. You can also use for future, present continuous. But you must say a word like tomorrow. So I am meeting my friend tomorrow. Okay, number 5. I will have been eating healthy food for 1 month soon. Right. This one we don't use very often, but I'll just quickly go through it. So will is future. Okay. Have, perfect. Ing, continuous. So that's future, perfect, continuous. Okay, number 6. I ate 3 ice creams yesterday. Okay, that is yesterday, so it's past, right? It's not continuous, there's no ing, there's no verb there's no am, is, are, was, were. So that is past simple. Past simple, okay? Something finished in the past. Okay, number 7. I had eaten chicken before I ate vegetables. Okay, so it has have. So that means it's perfect. But it's in the past because have had. And this is verb 3. So we need the third form of the verb. So ate, eat, eaten. So past perfect simple. We use this when one thing happens before another thing in the past. So you're kind of, or simply you have two things that happened in the past. So I had eaten chicken before I ate vegetables. So we often use this with before, actually. So you could say I ate chicken and then I ate vegetables, but this is a different way you can say it. Okay, I will have eaten all this before you finish yours. So will, future, have, perfect, eaten, verb 3. There's no ing, it's simple. So that is future, perfect, simple. I will eat in a restaurant tonight. Future, no ing, so simple. Future, simple. No have, it's not perfect. Future, simple. I had been eating my dinner when I heard the news. So this has ing, it's continuous. Had, perfect. Okay, so that is, and this is in the past. Past, perfect, continuous. 11. I have been eating. So it has ing, continuous. Have, perfect. Have, there's no will, so it's not future. There's no had, it's not past, so it's present. I have been eating, blah, blah, blah. Okay. 12. I have eaten sushi since I went to Japan. Okay, so it has have, and it has verb 3, so that is perfect, simple. There's no ing, there's no will, there's no had, so it's present perfect simple. We use this for something that started in the past but is not finished in the present. For example, I have taught English for 10 years. Okay, not finished yet. Okay, so quickly, this is LMS task 1.1. So if you haven't done that, please do that. But yeah, what are these tenses here? I just go very, very quickly because I only got 1 minute left. Every morning, Fatima gets up early to open her bakery shop. Gets up, that is present simple. So she does this often. It's like a routine. By this time next year, we will have finished. So that's future, simple, perfect. Okay. I haven't seen. That is perfect, simple. Okay, no ing. And we use have. He is writing. Is writing. Continuous, present. Will close. Future, simple. Went, past simple. Had worked. It's perfect and it's in the past and is not continuous, it's simple. Past perfect simple. Have been waiting. Continuous, perfect. It's present perfect, continuous. Were playing. Continuous, past. I will be watching. Continuous, future. Had been working. Continuous, perfect, past. Past, perfect, continuous. Okay, that's all. There is also a quiz you can do. Do this quiz. See what your score is. It's the same questions as you saw earlier in the presentation.